If you've ever come to God or to church just a hot mess and people shame you, that's not God. God never shames us in our mess. He takes us because He saw the mess. You know that your future is history to God. So you shock Him like, ooh, look, she's a mess. Feel no shame in your mess. Hello, folks. How are you doing? It's your girl, Inyulolawi. And today is day 37 of our 90-day series of becoming. And your girl is tired. I am so tired. Emotions are running high in my home right now. You may or may not know this about me and my kids. We're all on the spectrum, all four of us. But in different parts of the spectrum. It really is a spectrum, right? So my son is on the one end and I'm on the other end, and then the twins, even they're identical twins from the same egg, are in the middle but in different parts of the spectrum. One is close to my side, one's close to this brother's side, and all four of us feed off energies. And I don't know what happened at school today for my little man, but he was very in need of being held, and I was very in need also, but of space. So there was a clash there. And I think, even though I try not to make it like I try not to over spiritualize everything, but today I realized that I knew they were going back to their dad tomorrow, right? And I knew I would have time to have that space. So even though in the moment I wanted this space, I chose to give him what he needed. It wasn't easy. I'm not a super mom. And it brightened him up, and it actually gave me a chance to have some space for myself later. I say all this to say, sometimes I wonder if God feels that way. You know, I wonder how often we need something from Him, and He wants and needs something from us or for Himself, and He gives of Himself to us because we are His children. Knowing full well where we are in our maturity and our emotion. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna cry on camera. I'm not in the mood for it. But this is gonna just be our day 37 of becoming, because the truth about becoming who we created to be is that nothing about it is perfectly lined out, right? Christianity is messy. Walking with God is messy. But God does not shame us in our mess. I don't know if you've ever come to God or to church just a hot mess and people shame you, that's not God. God never shames us in our mess. He takes us because He saw the mess. You know that your future is history to God. So you shock Him like, ooh, look, she's a mess. Feel no shame in your mess. Just come to Him as you are. Like I'm coming to you as I am right now. And that's part of this journey of healing from the hurts that we've experienced, especially from church, in church, by church. Because church is a beautiful mess of messed up people. And we're all, there are people who hide in church who are evil, they just hide under that, like, oh, I'm a churchy person or I'm a God person, whatever. But most majority of people in church are literally just seeking God. And unfortunately, we all come together in that mess, and sometimes bad things happen, and God is not denying it. God is not okay with that. God is not saying, oh well, they're church people, so it's okay. No, God is never okay with abuse. So yeah, take what I just said and take the part that matters to you and leave the rest, and God is okay with that. Okay, so I obviously did not have all the wherewithal to focus on the second lesson on John 15 verse 3, but that's okay. This is a 90-day journey and God will get us there when we get there. Okay, I love you so much. Please, please, please support your girl. My song is coming out in October, you all. Oh my gosh. My song is coming out in October. My book is coming out also in October. So the song is coming out on the 19th and the book is coming out on the 20th. It's Healing My Soul, the devotional. And the name of the song is Truth Be Told. And I'm very, very excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye. I saw a video not so long ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. And it literally was a video of me crying on camera. No shame. I still don't have shame about it. But it was just very interesting because I was so young and I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I'm going on a rant.